That's your fucked up. Look, let me explain something to you about having a woman in your life.
Can I just ask one question before you go, Patrice? How old are you, JT?
28.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me, dude. It's like having a company. If you own a business, right, and your secretary is the best, like you go, I'm not fucking. You know what? She knows everything about my company, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if this lady just ups and gets a better job and fucking leaves, right? Is your company gonna shut down?
No.
You got to keep your company going, even without this person. And the only way you keep the company going is you have a human resources department open. You got to always have some other candidates, some other people ready to be interviewed. You keep it floating out there. You just don't let them infiltrate your time. But what you do is you keep them around, you keep your charm up, you exercise skills. Like if you don't do sit-ups, your stomach gets fat. If you don't talk to bitches, you lose the ability to talk to bitches. So that's why you feel stuck, because if she dumps you off, you've been communicating with her on a regular basis for the last 4 years. So all you know is the little intricacies of your awful shit that you do with her. You got to go get other intricacies with other women, other skills, so you can introduce new shit to her. Because that's what the problem is when they think they know everything you had to say, they're bored with you.
Here's what you've done, Patrice. Here is what the one thing. It's your logic, by the way, is perfect. I would not criticize it. It is perfect, but it is just that. Pure Vulcan fucking logic. You are like Mr. fucking Spock, because you have taken everything, very logical, but completely removed any emotion from it whatsoever. The only factor that you leave out of any one of your analogies, your logic, your fucking teachings, whatever you want to call them, is emotion. The fact that men and women get attracted to each other and stay with each other on an emotional level that is called love.
But Anthony,
yes,
wait a second.
Yeah, okay,
Oh, no.
Mr. Spock.
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
Yes.
The Black Dr. Phil is about to
Our
talk.
shit is not, you cannot love a woman like a woman loves you. We, in our soul, we're not people who go booby boo. If you put us in the room and then introduce us to that shit, we would never go, oh, boo, 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 boo. Oh. We would never rub our thumb over the top of your girl's hand just to show the affection. You would never just constantly clean fucking sleep out of her eye.
You don't think that shit happens?
Because they fag us up into loving them like they love us. So the love they give us, we give it back. But we love like you know what?
An answer for everything.
You know what?
He does. I love him.
How do you love? You know what? You ever had a dog you loved?
Well, probably when I was a kid.
You ever have a dog you love?
Oh, yeah, of
people
course.
who love their dog, right? And I'm not saying women are dogs like dogs, but the way you love your dog, that's the way men love. We come in, we sit down, and our dog sits there and has the emotion that we have. That's why that's why a man's best friend is, because it's like, we like, fuck! And the dog's like, fuck yeah! And then you're like, oh, I'm down. And the dog's like, you know what? I'm down too, nigga. So it's like, that's how we're not emotional like that. We just sit there with our hands on our balls trying to figure it out. And we need something there that's going to let us figure it out. Mm-hmm. Not always, just, I want to be with you. I want to help you. I want to do things for you. You go, sweetie, you don't understand how much I would love you if you didn't talk to me right now. Like, I would just love you. I would love you if you didn't exercise the privileges that you thought you had. My ex-girlfriend to this day, good friends, man. And we had a talk about why we broke up. And I said, wow. I said, you know what? You see how cool you are right now? I get off the phone and you go, all right, talk to you later, sweetie. And I go, hey, listen, I got to go. And you go, all right, cool. Or I say I'm going to call you back and I don't. And you don't go, why didn't you call me back? You just are cool. She goes, yeah. I go, why couldn't you be that cool when we was together? Because it's entitlement. That's the word. She used the advantage that she had in her fucking, in the title that I gave her as girlfriend, and she thought that that's what she's supposed to do. They're not supposed to do that. We can change the whole way they think, man, if we just apply ourselves. She don't cause me problems. She don't. And I told my girlfriend now, who was with me, and this is true, and I'll tell her this, I don't show off. She was with me for 4 years. I've been with her for 6 months.
Oh my God, Redbeard.
Shit.
Yeah.
Jump in, Redbeard.
I got a question for you, Patrice. Me and my wife been together about 10 years, and when I'm eating her out and fingering her and just going at it, full blast, best eating she could have, when she's about to climax, she pushes me away and closes her legs, says, "No, I can't." And just says, "Give me the dick, give me the dick." Do you know what's going on?
That's rape fantasy. She feels guilty for the pleasure she's having about sex, and she might have been touch funny. And that's no bullshit. That's no bullshit. She might have been touch funny because
he does an answer for everything.
Because she does not. That pleasure is guilt for her. And what that is when, like, you read about it when, like, little kids are molested, it's like they feel good when it's happening, but it's like this is bad, and the feeling in the body is good in some fucked up way. I've been with a couple of girls molested, so you talk it through, and it's like what happens is when they get that feeling of like, oh my God, this feels good, they shut down because it's like it attaches themselves to some fucked up thing. So you gotta just let
it. If someone was choking you with a vanilla ice cream cone, it would be like, oh my God, I'm being choked, but you'd still go, that tastes really good.
Oh my God!
Right.
So you just what you have to do is let her know it's all right, that it wasn't her fault, and it's all right for her to be the whore. Just to let her know it's all right to be a whore.
I want to move on, but the phone calls are too good, man.
Coming in like
Scott
crazy.
in Jersey, what's up?
Yeah, Patrice, you helped me have the best sex I ever had.
Oh.
All I had to say was, it's cold out here.
Oh, we got to play that for you. Go find that.
Truck stop.
We're going to change gears in a second here. We got to find something for Patrice. But first, it's Janet in Ohio. Janet.
Hello. Patrice, you're full of bullshit.
Oh.
You know that?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you something. There are men, like Anthony said just a little bit ago, that do love each other with women and are very kind, because my husband happens to be that way.
And that's why you're such the pleasant animal you are now. You're just so lovely and just like that. And you know what? The comfort zone you have in talking to me like that, imagine the comfort zone you have with your fucking husband. He does not like you. He gives you things. He gives you things out of obligation, asshole. That's what he does.
Shit,
Yes,
you're so
yes. You couldn't. All right, make me like you right now. Be likable.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're so full of bullshit.
Make a sexy voice. The voice you use for your husband when you're turning him on.
When I'm turning him
Exactly. Repeat the question, because you don't have an answer. You just go, fuck me, love me, feed me. That's what you do. That's what you got. My girl would never get on the fucking phone and talk to other soldiers with your fucking voice, because she knows that, you know what? The only thing keeping motherfucking men from running shit is the fact that we let you talk. Like the fact that I'm allowing you to just talk to your husband. Lets you get up and go, honey, get up, come to bed. Do this, go feed the this, go take care of that. And he goes, okay. And you know what I would say to you? Shut your fucking mouth. You know what? I'm 36. Who the fuck are you talking to? That's what I would say to you. And then what would you say? You're bullshit. That's all you would say. You would understand that the power that you have is the power I let you have.
All right, give Janet a second. Go ahead, Janet.
No. Hey, I happen to be 31, so is my husband. And he doesn't let me talk. We talk because we enjoy each other, and that's the way it should be.
Really? Is that why? When is he on the phone? Is your husband on the phone? Where's he at?
No, my husband's a truck driver.
Exactly. Wonderful job for a woman like you. That motherfucker's on the road 7.5 days out of 6 just to get the fuck away from you.
You are so fucking full of bullshit, because he's not gone 7 days a week. My husband comes
days out of 6.
No.
That is brilliant.
He would rather see the weigh-in station than to see you and your fucking annoyingness. Because I hear the entitlement in your voice. You talking to me like you talk to every guy because your husband enables you to say shit like that. You shouldn't be that comfortable being annoying. You shouldn't be that comfortable. You're a 31-year-old truck driver's wife. Let me tell you
I
something.
happen to stay home with my 2 beautiful girls
Exactly.
that need me, and
Uh-huh.
that's why he gave me the option of doing.
He gave you the
asked me
option
if
to
I
do.
wanted no, he asked me if I wanted to work or if I wanted to go and stay home.
He
And I
gave you
said,
that.
well,
He
I'd
gave you
like
that
to
option.
stay
See,
home.
that's really that's the silly part of what you're
Because he
saying.
loves
What is the choice between having a career and taking care of your kids? Is there an option to that?
Because kids are a career because you guys.
Wait. If you had a choice to work or take care of your children, which one would people say they're gonna do?
More likely, probably take care of their baby.
Take care of their kids. So where's the option that he gave you? Here's the option he gave you. Stay the fuck home while I drive around away from you. That's the option.
No.
I like how he puts it the lowest common denominator.
Right.
Patrice
He's
just
still
whittles
full
it
of
down.
shit. He's still
Because
an
that's what it is.
asshole.
Because
That's the most. I mean, not all men are that way.
We just spent
but
8 months
Patrice
trying to
happens
get women
be
to listen to this show, and in 1 hour, Patrice just swept the floor clean, man. They're back to their morning zoos.
this is. But you see what she's saying? I'm an asshole.
Uh-huh.
Hate is the same thing as love.
Male chauvinistic.
Do you hear the emotion it's evoking? She's getting built. That turns into pure, raw, fucking prehistoric energy this lady has. She hasn't had it in years.
Prehistoric.
All right. Call me an asshole again, baby. Say it. Just say it.
Because you're an asshole.
You hear how delicious that sounded? Listen, you hear the little giggle?
Patrice, I gotta
That's my
ask
next
you something.
wife.
I gotta ask you something though. Yeah. I gotta ask you. Like the way you sound, you make it sound like every guy is capable of this type of action that you do.
It's absolutely.
But let me put it this way. Some guys, their girls are so important to them that it's almost like you're saying, let's say you're in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You got a pile of fucking chips. Pile of chips.
Yeah.
These chips mean a lot to you.
Right.
You seem like the kind of guy that is willing to put that motherfucker down and look, I'm gambling it. If I lose it, what the fuck? If I win, hey, I got twice as much. You are willing to take a relationship and lay it on the line and willing to have it walk out the fucking door.
Anthony, you're a movie genius. What did De Niro say? What was one of his famous lines from fucking Heat?
Oh shit, Heat is one I'm not as familiar with.
He said that don't attach yourself to nothing you can't walk out in 30 seconds or less. And that is how you're supposed to approach it. As soon as you feel the heat on, as soon as you feel like, whoa, this is not fun. There is not one reason why you should have a bad time in a relationship. Why? I come in here, right? If I come in here every day for 4 hours, at what minute do I cause you motherfuckers pain and suffering? At 1 minute, do you cause
702?
702. But do you cause each other pain and stuff? Like, cause you think you can. You come in, you're like, "What's up, Ope?" He goes, "What's up, man? Blasey, blasey. What we gonna do today? We getting along." Blah. That's a relationship. So at what point there's ups and downs and there's enough fucking downs that's gonna happen without the help of the motherfucker you love.
But don't you think that if you're willing to put yourself in a situation where you're able to walk away in 30 seconds like that, just walk away, that maybe you're putting up some barriers that you could be having an even better time?
No.
If you would invest a little more, that you couldn't possibly walk away?
Absolutely.
No.
This is listen. I'm just
playing the pussy whip advocate here.
No. I can only love, and this is anybody. I can only love somebody 90%. That's the most love I can give. That's the highest, because I have to save 10% to survive in case that person ain't shit, in case they leave me, in case they cheat.
You go 100%, then you're shooting yourself.
You go 100%.
You jump out a window.
What have you got left for you? You understand? So I need something to survive. Human nature is human nature. I don't plan for it. I just go, I'm going to survive it. So when I say 30 seconds or less, that's euphemism. That's hypothetical.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, sweetie, if you don't threaten to leave me, just leave me, because I'm not gonna play the game with you. It's like I have to survive. I have to survive without you. If you decide that's the control. Power corrupts. If you give a motherfucker power, they're gonna abuse it. I do comedy for a living. The worst thing you can do when you're bombing in front of a crowd is try to make them laugh. When I bomb, I chase the motherfuckers out the door. Leave, faggot. You don't like it, go. Go fuck your mother and go.
That's a great philosophy.
Oh, I've
actually.
seen it.
And you know